There's the test site. So y'all be like these trucks coming out and merging. But now if you're in a 13 speed, it changes. They got construction going on up here. If you're in a 13 speed, when you need to get it down and get it, take it out of the overdrive. Because we learned the last trip down here, if you keep it in overdrive, when you get down bottom of the hill, you can't put it in low gear.
Sure, that's probably the sign.
I tell everybody to run 65 because you're not in a race, you know. I hope we follow the truck so you can watch how he makes a right-hand turn down at the end of the ramp.
Yeah.
Because you got to go out to the second lane, stay in that second lane, watch your track, and fall back into the right. Use the rear of your trailer to block any cars from cutting on the inside of you.
Gotcha.
This would be the exit that we get off at. If you're in 13 speed, you should already be in out of overdrive. Come down this ramp and you'll need to be in the right lane at the bottom of the hill. We ain't gonna get to follow a truck out, but y'all know how to make right-hand turns. Now me, I set up on this left broken line. I don't go across it. I just hug it. Now you got laughter on my video.
Sorry.
So you can come up here, come to a complete stop behind the white line. You can kind of roll that in a truck, you could probably see, but I can't see in this car. I believe I would just sit and wait on the light. But you see how you have to go out straight, out ahead, then turn into the second lane, and then fall back into the right lane. But everybody knows to go straight when they do a turn right.
Yep.
I've kind of leaned in like I was driving a car here. But where that truck's coming out is where you'll come out. Come on, light. There we go. Now you'll go straight ahead, turn into the second lane, stay in that second lane, watch your tracking. Then you'll fall back into this right lane. See where you got a straight arrow on the turn? Now I'm getting ready to show you the 3 curves that you got to watch out for. Now this is where you turn into Love. See that white line out there? I would go straight to it. Then I'd make my turn. Have your blinker on, of course. Now, see how wide this road is? Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle of this road. Now, this is where you got to stop. You can't roll through it. Treat this like it's a stop sign. So you pull up here and stop. And then you'll have to go pretty much straight to them. This curve over to the right is the one some of the people hit. You'll have to whip out, fall in the second lane, then fall like that truck. Now you see how that stop sign is there? I have everybody to stop because you're supposed to stop behind them, right? There ain't a lane, so I would stop here, and then I would roll forward to this one, stop again. If it's open, go straight out, because you actually come into this lane, because he wants you to be in this lane. He don't want your tail end of your trailer to be in that lane, the right lane. Then you sit here and wait for the light to change again. But actually, you know, if you go like that truck there, see how he's going? He'll miss that curve. Just remember, wider's better. It looks like he might have went a little tight. Already hit. You see how he hit the curve? He failed. That's why I say drive straight to that white line, then make you turn. I'm glad we got that on film. Now this next turn I'm getting on the interstate, it's a little tricky, so I want to get it on film. Okay, now you'll want to go out straight here, go to the second lane, fall in the left lane. I'm going this way, so see that truck almost undercut me there. Just because I went out a little far. But now a truck, he'll be on back further. Did y'all see that truck try to undercut me just because I went a little far? Yeah. I should have put a trailer on it, shouldn't I? Let's see this construction over here to the left. If there's no cars in there and you're here by yourself, see how he got in the lane?
Mm-hmm.
But when you make this left turn, you can go in that lane, but you got to make sure you don't cut into these concrete things over here. Now you got a flashing yellow light. Always remember you get a yellow light there before it turns red. So you take a wide turn here, then fall back in the left lane like a truck did. Because you're supposed to turn in the first lane, right? And I just stay in this lane, even though that right lane ends. That guy there's driving pretty good. Like this motorcycle by me, he got over. But now he probably won't have you come into this center lane at this spot. And don't forget the white signs. I'm pretty sure we got them on film. There's the CDL training school right there. But now if he's getting tested up here at the scale house, he'll have him get in the middle lane. I'm just going through it fast so you can get a look of the terrain. Thing about a scale house, unless you got a pre-pass, if you get an open sign, you got to go in. Unless you got a state cop with you telling you to bypass it. But now a pre-pass, the way they work, you'll come up here to their sensor. If you get a green light, you can bypass the scale. If you get a red light, you got to go in. This is probably where he'll tell you to get over and get in the center lane. Get a close sign, you can bypass it. When they get full, they'll close it. Then you need to go buy a lottery ticket. sometime or another, he'll have you get in that right lane. I'm gonna stay in this lane, and I'll show you if he gives you a emergency or safe stop, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you where he does that at. It is a long stretch of road, gives you plenty of the room to look behind you to merge on the road. Get off here for this exit too to show you how to take it. But we're not going to go back south. Now if there's a green sign over here, yeah there is, this is where he'll do a safe stop. You won't be able to see that green sign. Those trees cuts half of it off. So this is where you'll get over and do a safe stop on the side of the road. With this much traffic, I wouldn't do a safe stop if I was him. But then he'll probably ask you what you do. We've already gone over that. This next exit is the exit that you'll get off and head back to the scale house. Hey buddy, we got you on film. Now I will tell you at this exit here, he makes you get on the... See how we got 3 lanes here? It's going to turn to 4 lanes. He'll want you to get in that right lane and then merge back into the left, because you're going to make the left when you get to the end of the ramp. See where it says exit only? And by getting in that lane, you're actually out the interstate. It stays in this lane. But by getting into this lane here, you're actually off the interstate.
So you can slow down then.
So you can slow down here, start slowing down. See the 45-mile-an-hour sign down here?
Mm-hmm.
But now he's going to tell you that you need to get in the left lane, because we're going to make a left at the top of the hill. So I'm going to make the left. I'm going to merge over into this lane. Now if you was making a right turn, what lane would you get into? The middle lane, right? All trucks are supposed to get to the outside lane. After you make this left turn here to go south, you just go back to the scale house. Pretty much your test is over. But let's get this turn on video so you'll know exactly what lane to be in. There'll be 2 left-hand turn lanes. You'll go straight out. See where that red truck is? That's the lane that a truck's supposed to get into. Now I know Virgil taught some of y'all to get in that inside lane, but how you gonna make that turn? Because if you do make that turn, you have to come into these people's lane. You can cut it off now.